Can you do it once for me? Do it. We'll each do it. You go first. Oh, nice.
What's up? You're watching HIVEMIND, the most stringent show on the internet. My name is Riley, and as always, I'm joined by my illuminary co-host, Graydon.
Oh, what's up, honey? Are we filming?
All right, today we're doing another tier list. This is Rapper Ad-Libs tier list. That's right, we've rounded up some of the most iconic ad-libs in hip-hop, and we're gonna rank them on a tier list in this video.
Bang, bang, bang. Just like that.
Before we get into it, like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, HIVEMINDTV.com for our merch, join our Patreon, it's linked in the description, $5 a month, you get extra content, a bunch of other cool stuff over there, and a great community. Join our Discord.
Yeah, and while you're at it, buy some of Bleach's merch.
There you go.
This stuff rocks.
Shout out our guy Bleach with 2 H's. He's selling really cool merch. By the way, we have heard you. In our producer tags tier list, we didn't play the producer tags, mostly because we're really good at impressions.
Yes.
And so we wanted to do them. Mm-hmm. And obviously they were spot on, but there were still a few haters in the comments. So this time we're gonna actually play the ad-libs.
Yeah.
So we're gonna hear them and then we're gonna rank them.
And probably impersonate them.
Oh, we're gonna do that.
Yeah,
obviously.
it's gonna happen.
Where do you think this channel is?
I can't help myself.
First one, DaBaby.
Just on the deal, I'm on. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. We gon' fill them up with vibes. Let's go. Baby, let's go. Let's go.
Wow.
One critical, one missing out of that, right?
What's that?
Ha!
Oh yeah, Ha.
Ha!
Ha is one of them.
Ha!
Ha!
It's DaBaby. What's up?
Ha! This is DaBaby on my second account. Give me your credit card number. Let's go.
Run me that soch, baby.
Yeah. It's gonna be tough. I feel like all of the ones we're doing today are so iconic that it's gonna be really hard to rank anybody low.
Yeah, these ones could be low because they're so basic, but he's utilized the most basic words to an extent that is genius. It's almost like painting the Campbell soup can.
Oh, Andy Warhol.
Exactly.
So you're saying DaBaby is the modern day rap Warhol.
Show me the difference.
The rapper makes the ad-lib.
Yes.
No matter what you say, if you say it a specific way and you have like a style to it, it becomes synonymous with your name, then it's like, that's what makes a good ad-lib.
Yeah.
You know? There's gonna be people who have the same ad-libs today, but just said differently.
Yep, absolutely.
Like, let's go. I think of DaBaby every single time somebody says, let's go. Let's go. People said that for years, and now it's just DaBaby.
Yep, it's his phrase. To me, this is A.
Okay.
DaBaby's A.
We gotta temper it a little bit. So A, like that's what I'm saying. Like this feels like S to me, but let's go A because we're gonna be getting into some real iconic territory.
Yes. And there is more creative ones out there.
We reserve the right to change them throughout this.
Yes.
This is the first one where I'm gonna leave that door open.
We can change our minds.
Yeah, we can. If later, if we're like, oh, up against these people, that moves down or that moves up. Let's do it.
That works perfect because I have a flaky ass personality.
I know.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know you do. I invited you to tennis and I'd love to play tennis. And then I get there, I wait at the court, 4 hours I wait at the court. I'm swinging my racket, I'm hitting against the wall. I had 6 different waiters at the tennis court come up to me and ask,
are you ready to order?
Is he coming? Are you ready
sure
to
you don't
order?
want something to eat?
Ready to order?
Yeah.
Maybe just half a tennis ball to start?
Maybe the end of my racket. You can gnaw on it till he gets here.
Yeah, I'll have racket on the cob. Pusha T.
Pusha.
Let's hear it.
To juggle these flows and nose candy, Proofs in the bricks,
Just,
A real disgusting one.
But it sets the tone.
It's phlegmy, it's angry, it's violent. There's phlegmy.
It's interesting that there's so much space in Pusha T beats. Like they're old school, but they have this kind of like almost a mafia vibe to him, you know? And then he just has this loud ass ad lib. It's just like,
It's like puking on us or gagging.
straight up.
Yeah.
Me and my cousin, when growing up, we used to just do this one.
Oh.
Like that. Just all the time. Like as a, like
That
to
was like
each
your
other.
ad lib.
Yes.
Your childhood ad lib.
I'd see Ad-Lib.
Ad-lib.
I'd see Danny. I'd see Danny across the parking lot and be like, "Hey, Danny." He'd be like, "What?" I'd be like, "Split," and he'd be like, "Nice." Say it back to me.
That is so weird.
He became a patron today too. Shout out my cousin Danny.
Shout out Danny.
Danny.
The rest of the
we love
Savage
you.
family.
We love you, Danny. So yeah,
Man, there's no variety here. This is his true
that's
ad
his
lib.
ad lib. He probably has other ones that he says like cocaine. He probably just says that.
Drug money. It's on me.
Or Escobar.
Yeah, something like that.
But
To me, this is a C. Hear me out.
All right. Hey, that's your vote, and
That's
I'm gonna
my vote.
average it out. So
Yeah.
go ahead. Just give me your case.
It's too phlegmy.
Too phlegmy for you.
And it's not like, I feel like it's like an exclamation point at the end of the sentence. It's not like, you can't like slip it in to punctuate bars.
I see what you mean, but I've never heard one more aggressive.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like a Rottweiler barking at
Yeah.
you, you know? It feels very like, it's so confident and so aggressive and sets the tone. I can't imagine Pusha T's music without it. Like, to me,
No, I can't either.
To me, it's an S.
Wow. It's got to average out then.
So then we average it out at either a B or an A.
Yeah. You want to flip a coin?
I don't have coins, dude. I'm
Oh,
broke.
right. You got a coin? You got a bottle cap.
A bottle cap.
That's perfect.
You love
This
bottle?
just shows how poor we are. Ready? Underside, A.
Okay.
Is that cool with you?
Yeah, sure.
And the top side?
B.
B. B it is.
All right.
That's fair right there.
That's fair. All right, here we go.
That's how the Venezuelan elections went, actually. They said, fuck it.
All right, next, Travis Scott.
Wow. The cacti man himself.
Heavy hitter.
In the agave seltzer game now, too. And I would like a sponsor.
I was going to say, I'm getting lit off the cacti with my broskies this weekend, you know what I mean? Bang. This gets murky. These are great ad-libs, but I can't not think of frat boys and hype beasts and disgruntled McDonald's workers now. So it's just tough, the association of, it's lit!
Yeah, true.
But we got to hear them.
We do need to hear them.
I forgot.
Straight up.
Those are hitters, dude.
It's tough, dude.
They elevate the music.
They are drenched in reverb.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's like it's being in like a really like Supreme Cave.
What was the first one? What's he say?
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up. Yeah. It's lit. Those are the main ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll never forget I showed Astro World to someone who like doesn't like rap at all. I'm like, dude, I like that album. Straight up. Like now every time I hear that one, I think of that. But they are so good. They elevate each song. It's like they always sound just a little different. It kind of sounds like he's like a Supreme Cave away.
Exactly. It's just so far away,
Yeah.
so distant, so like roomy. But
It sets an atmosphere.
yeah. I mean, it's unlike
an
any
S.
other. It's an S.
It's
yeah.
an S.
Associations aside.
Yeah.
The proof's in the pudding. And since we gave it an S, cacti, please. The drinkies. We got you. Can you advertise drinks on YouTube like that?
Alcoholic drinks?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know.
I've never seen anybody do like a Bud Light ad and that.
This video is brought to you by Miller Lite
And stamps.com.
and my ex-wife who hates my guts.
All right.
Please let me see my children.
Chance the Rapper.
Oh, yeah.
Was that from like a compilation?
Oh, these out of context sound straight up pornographic.
It's either pornographic or it kind of sounds like Diddy Kong.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
interesting.
It's like,
yeah. My mom would never let me play that game. Too violent. Destruction of property. They're always breaking barrels. Yeah.
King K. Rool,
Yeah.
kind of like a little bit of like a leftist conspiracy theory
Exactly,
sort of deal. The lizards,
exactly.
the yaks, you know. I don't know. It's weird because I like that it's so melodic and vocal and like piercing.
Yeah.
But as Chance has gotten his music has gotten a little
Cornball wizardry.
Exactly.
It gets worse.
It takes that with it for
Yes.
some reason.
Yeah.
So like I loved that back then. Like you hear it at the beginning of a song, you'd be like, Chance is about to
Here
go
he goes,
crazy. Here he goes. And then now I'm like, oh god, here he comes.
Everybody get out of the room.
Here he comes. The big day.
I mean, that's the same with his style, too. Like, I would never buy a 3 hat back in the day, but I used to see him around and be like, nice lid, bro. And now as I see him, I'm like, are you all right, brother?
Nice lid, bro. I say that a lot to people.
For sure. Nice cat, bro.
Nice lid, bro.
It's aged really bad, but they're iconic. There's nothing like it.
That's true. I also like in that compilation clip how they were played all like bookended with each other. There's no space in between them. It's like when you see a video of somebody jumping and they cut out all the landing and stuff. It's
Yeah.
like,
That's how his studio technique, he'd go in and he'd lay all his ad-libs down in one day.
I think this is like a B or an A.
It's a B.
B.
It can't go into A territory.
It almost feels like it could be a C based on everything else that's here.
It could be, but we
All right.
reserve our right to change our opinion later.
Tentative B. Next we got Desiigner.
A legend in these streets.
Let's just hear him.
Mm-hmm.
I just love it.
I can't wait.
Oh, yes.
That's the easiest S we're gonna give out all night.
Easiest. It's S+.
Can you do it once for me? We'll each do it. You go first. Oh, nice. See, it's fun for the whole family.
It's amazing.
That's what I've always loved and appreciated about Desiigner's music.
Yeah. The ad-libs might be better than the music overall. In whole, over the years of Desiigner's career, I enjoy the ad-libs more than the music.
My favorite Desiigner bar ever is...
Do you ever see that video of some guy explaining global warming and Desiigner is just ad-libbing behind him? So legendary. His ad-libs, it's funny because when you see interviews with him and stuff, he just does them naturally. Yeah. Like he'll be like...
He gets excited.
Oh yeah, he's just amazing. Not too phlegmy for you?
No, not too phlegmy.
Oh.
It's the roll. That kind of gets me going, you know what I mean?
That's a good ad-lib. All right, top of the S's.
Top of the S. Top of the S mountain.
Gucci Mane.
Wow. We're going up here.
All right, let's go.
Lemon head diamond earrings I wore yesterday. Girl be killing me. She say I be killing.
Wow.
Is that it? Dude, such a tease.
I know.
How is not in there? Yeah.
It was.
It wasn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Lower.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What is there? Burr is like maybe the most iconic ad-lib of all time. Could I say that?
I think you could, actually.
Burr. It's like...
Everyone knows what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Since 2002.
Glacier Boys.
Yeah.
Burr.
Ice on my neck. It's cold. Now I'm trying to think of like a challenge for that, but I really think that might be the most iconic. Mm-hmm. Is it the best though?
I think it's too solidified. Like it just feels like if you think of ad-libs in your head, rap ad-libs, that's one of the first things I think of is Burr.
Yeah.
Like it's just so...
And Lil Wayne's Lighter.
Yeah, that's more of like a... that's an ad-lib. That's like an intro.
It's an intro lib.
Lighter flick. Young Money. This is Lil Wayne on his second account. Please run me your social security number.
Keep it a buck. Give me $100.
So I can give you guys my new album. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's tough with legendary shit like this. It's just an S to me.
Yeah.
I can't see it anywhere else.
And I think we would get crucified if we put it anywhere else.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
I'm afraid of my life. For my life.
Yeah.
And of my life, honestly. The speed I'm living at, woo-wee, it's scary.
The one thing I wanted to ask before we get into the next one, how has Drake gotten this, like, before I even ask that, name a Drake ad-lib.
666.
That's like not even an ad-lib. It's like a vocal.
His thing, he often like incorporates like other people. Or like kind of like room sounds. Like he'll often have like in a studio sound or someone else saying something like out of context, but it sounds iconic. You know what I mean? He'll have like the phone call or have like a feature that's
but those aren't ad-libs.
No,
like,
but that's just like his style.
Right. I just think it's so fun. Like it's crazy to me that he's gotten this far without an iconic ad-lib.
Because he's talking real. You don't need an ad-lib when you're that real.
Or singing a dance hall song. And you don't need him for that. Ski Mask the Slump God's up next.
Ooh, okay, Mask. Anybody call him that?
I think it's more ski or slumpy.
Water. Ding 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 ding. Water. I. We just started from the top. Chop 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 chop. Hey, do you like curse words?
Wow.
This man
Ding,
said,
ding, ding, ding,
ding, ding.
Yeah.
That is
Just
amazing.
to get to water.
Ooh, water. That one's classic too.
Or a.
He's good, man. He kind of, in the Florida rap scene, you need solid ad-libs.
That's true.
You know?
He's the best of all of them, I
Yeah.
think. Water really does, like, that, the way he says it, and the A, all of them.
Yeah.
I think he might be the, like, most iconic modern ad-libs of, like, this new generation.
Yeah, I think of, like, him in 21 when I think modern ad-libs, for sure.
That's true.
Ski's an A. It's not quite an S for me yet, though.
I feel that.
We need new music.
Yeah.
Really.
It's been a while.
Yeah, the heat's on him to feed the streets.
Yeah. I wonder if Water is going to stick around. It feels very much like timely. I'm sure he'll use
Yeah,
it,
it
but
does.
like I feel like he'll push forward with just like the
Fire!
No, I know. Air, earth, plasma.
Gotta touch all the elements.
Yeah, you
I
gotta touch
got
them all.
it.
Yeah, let's go A for Ski. Next one. You guys may not have heard of this guy. This is Cemetery.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, I've heard of him.
I know you have. Let's hear it.
One more time.
No. We're good. All right, everybody in the chat is already spelling it. The people who know Cemetery are spelling it, but I think it's hilarious that it is spelled Huag and then 35 H's.
That's good.
It's just
It's like Hugh, kind of.
yes,
with an A,
with an A in the middle. But if you don't know who Cemetery is, does like Chief Keef meets horrorcore type of music, even like some hints of like Young Gleesh and Black Cray in there, but very thematic. A lot of stuff about killing people, skin masks, being in the woods, chainsaws, that sort of deal. So if you like horror movies and you like Chief Keef, you should check out Cemetery. But
I saw Wrong Turn 6 once. Kind of wasn't really for me. Too nasty.
I saw Jeepers Creepers and it was awesome because Justin Long was the star and he's the best actor to ever live.
We do mess with him the long way.
That's true.
That's actually where that term comes from.
The long way, yeah, it does. The Justin Long way.
Yeah. I learned that the other day. Wikipedia.
This one, it's weird because I feel like a lot of people aren't going to know it. They're going to be like, what the fuck? But this is an S to me because for such a small fan base, it is pervasive amongst his fans.
I'm trying to think of an argument against it.
Just,
and I really can't because it's such a vibe and it is truly like it's a groan. You know what I mean? It's like a visceral death groan.
It's from your diaphragm. It's deep in your stomach. It's like letting a ghost out of your stomach. That's
or
what it
like
feels
stabbing a deer in the woods. Like
That's
it kind of
true.
makes that kind of sound.
It does?
Oh yeah. If you get them right in the jugular.
I thought it was more of like a,
No. Those are owls.
oh no, I was thinking of that guy from SpongeBob, the surfer.
Yep. He's not real. He's not real.
That guy?
Yeah.
What about the my leg guy? My leg!
He's
That guy?
real.
He's real?
Yeah. Vietnam War vet.
Really?
Didn't lost his leg in the 80s though. Diabetes.
When did they film SpongeBob?
Oh, 40s, 30s, I think. Right after the Dust Bowl. After the dust settled.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Okay, you get
No
to
argument. S.
S. Oh my god. Cemetery and S. Let's go. That's huge. Haunted Mound.
That's huge.
That's huge.
Huge for the culture.
Huge for the culture. Huge for the video.
Yeah.
We got 21 Savage next.
Wow.
Let's hear him.
Pussies.
On God. Straight up. 21 on God.
Dude, he has a lot.
Yeah.
Straight up.
That's what I love. And on like he variates them like on each project. He
I
kind
love-
of like introduces new ones here and there too.
Yeah, Pussy definitely became the new one. Like Pussy. Like he's done it before,
Yeah.
but now it's like his main ad
Yeah.
lib. And then I like that both On God and 21, he used to be like 21 or On God. And now he goes On God.
Yep.
21.
It's like a
it's so quick. He like sped it up.
expedited it.
Yeah. Like I can't wait to hear on the next project. Pussy.
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 And straight up.
Straight up.
Straight up.
Straight up. 21.
These are my favorite out of anything so far. I love 21's ad-libs. Like I go back to songs just to hear him hit that ad-lib in that one part.
That's true. And his voice has such a unique, deep. It almost sounds like when you compress a mic for a podcast.
Yeah.
His voice is very.
Oh, if he did a podcast, it'd be slamming.
Honestly, I can't believe I'm about to say this. I kind of want to hear 21 Savage and Corpse Husband on the song.
Oh, I would go. Ugh.
I mean, it would suck, but like
Yeah.
it's a lot of ASMR.
I was
vibes.
saying with the initial ha-ha-ha's, it was so horrific sounding.
Yeah.
Him and Cemetery on the
Okay, there
song.
you
Now
go.
that'd be
Now
really
there
good.
we go.
Now
Yeah.
we're cooking in the kitchen.
You have better ideas than me.
Thank you.
That's what I'm noticing. It's tough. We're just going to keep top loading this one, I think, dude.
Yeah, unless you want to just like call the F tier S tier and we'll put it down there for even's sake.
I don't think we have to do that. Let's go. It's
Put him up
S.
there.
All right, next we got Blueface.
Yeah, hi.
Blueface, baby. Yeah, I. To be shoot from the flow. Oh.
It was a weird the first time.
Yeah.
But
Blueface, baby.
Blueface, baby. It feels like almost producer tag-ish. Like it's
Yeah.
beginning the song.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think that they intermingle with the songs like that where it's like you don't hear it like pop in randomly.
That's true. But honestly, they're like usually the sharpest bars of his songs are his ad-libs. And then like the lyrics or verse lines are like, oh, these are out here. And then we get to an ad-lib and it's like, oh, okay, we're rapping. It also is aged like S Get It to me almost. I'm not saying Blueface is as problematic as Lil Pump because...
Problematic?
Yeah, he's the worst.
Lil Pump?
Yeah. He performed at a Donald Trump rally. He might as well be like...
He didn't perform. He just was there.
He was performing. But you know what I mean? Like it's aged.
Yeah, you're right.
Like that.
He was one of my favorite political commentary guys out there. So I was really looking to him for an opinion on the election, and then I got one, and man, that is a bummer. He really let me down there.
He let me down.
Really?
And the rest of his fans.
None of his fans can vote. Come on.
It's aged poorly is what I will say about Bluefaces. This is a C.
You think so?
I think so.
I want it to be a B.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. That's where I would have put it. So
you
we're
know
gonna
how we said all these things.
That's true. I don't flip things, so you should do that.
Oh my God. Sorry, I forgot.
That's not what I meant. I just meant like I'm not good at it.
I don't flip things, buddy. This side?
It is B and the other side is C.
Democracy, baby.
B it is.
Love this country.
B for Blueface. Oh, he's probably not gonna like that. Maybe we should put him C.
Ooh, he would like that. He'd appreciate it. Put him C.
All right, let's put him C.
Good call, good call, good call.
All right, we got Cardi. Playboy Cardi, not Cardi B.
Sorry.
And I'm on the block. What? Oh, swag, flow. Bad bitch, love the pole. What?
Wait.
Cardi, of every artist that we've talked about so far, has the most percentage ad-libs in their songs, period, in the entire catalog.
It's almost like he'd write a song, blank out like just like kind of like a redacted document from the government, just like random lines all over it, and then go through reading it and be like saying something and wait. And the new album, he's like really unhinged.
Yeah.
Those ad-libs are crazy.
That's true. Yeah. God. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's saliva. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, I do it again.
It wasn't even saliva. It was just, it rang the room.
Oh, sorry.
So, like, it was, like, deep into your, like, it was crazy.
It
was esophageal.
Ooh.
I love it. I should use that for the next video.
Words erratic.
It's weird. I like it, but I like it as, like, a song texture. It doesn't feel like ad-libs in the same way. It doesn't feel like iconic as an ad-lib. It feels like that's just what Cardi does.
Yeah, but to me, that's what makes it so special, is he took it to a whole new level. No one had ever gone there. No one had just, like, erased words or, like, been so, like, it's almost like he's so hyper he can't even finish the sentence, and he's got to throw the ad-lib in there, and then it's on to the next thing, and you're left to, like, assume what was to be said.
Yeah, I just feel like a lot of it is so... Even when he does write bars, it feels like the same amount of effort went into that as the ad-libs. It's just about filling that atmosphere up.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know how we could put this anywhere besides S.
I feel like it's an A.
I'm gonna draw the line there.
That's
We're gonna have to flip.
That's fine.
Okay. As always, the underside is higher. The top.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. It's A.
It's an A.
It's an A.
Sorry, Cardi, I tried for you, dude.
You can blame me in the comments. I just feel like it's not at the same level as
dude,
the
bro,
others.
I absolutely tried for you. Ring, ding, ding, ding.
Looks like the singular logo.
God, there used to be a game that kind of looked like that. I just can't think of it. It's like you were like a little jumpy guy and you had blocks everywhere. You know what I'm talking about? You're like a jumpy guy with someone in the comments is gonna know. You're a little orange jumpy guy with like a trumpet nose and there's like a pyramid of blocks, kind of like that. And you know what I mean? You're like...
was it Fuckface Island?
How do you always know these?
Yeah, Fuckface Island. I love Fuckface Island 2 is lit.
That's where you have the bigger nose.
Get.
Who's up?
It's Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion is up next.
It's the Stallion.
Dude.
Sound like a baby.
I think this one is perhaps the most fitting of any of them, like for who they are, for like their brand, like what they put out there, what Megan Thee Stallion does is just like super confident, aggressive, like vaguely sexual. It's just kind of like, ha.
Yeah, and it's like amorphous. It can change tones like based on the song, which makes it like real versatile.
And it's one of the ones that has a physical element to it. you imagine in your brain a tongue leaving a mouth. Everything else is like people are saying things. This one
is
like,
the doctor's noise.
It's like the Rolling Stones logo. Like you could make a Megan Thee Stallion shirt that just has her tongue out after she says "ha." It's like hot girl shit.
Yeah.
You know? It just said hot girl shit with that on it. You'd sell like 30 million of those. It's just, it feels very cultural. It feels like something people can do. And like in a weird way, empowering.
Yeah.
Which is kind of how I feel about Megan Thee Stallion's music in
For
general.
sure.
But
I feel like this one could age similar to like Chances though. It sounds, it's like in that same kind of tone where like over time it might turn to grating, but I still like it for what it is right now.
yeah.
It's an A.
Okay. I'm fine with an A. I might have said S on it because it does feel it feels iconic in a different way than these other ones, but A is fine.
If there were like two other ones, if there was like some sort of variety, I'd go S, but it's just one.
Ha! Last one.
But certainly not the least one.
That's true. We got Suicide Rascal, another artist you may not have heard of, but if you haven't, you're missing out. You're about to hear some ad-libs. So
Talk about versatility.
I'm getting some pussy tonight, or I'm cutting off my dick. I'm out here.
She wanna give me sloppy toppy, then give me a kiss. Ride the
Was my new boots, then my
and you know I got no plan at around
too, not at all.
Just on the deal.
okay, so we got a lot there. Sorry,
Not at all.
because you don't know. Not at all and whore are two that he uses all the time. So not at all and whore he uses those on many songs. But some of those are just improv. The kissing one is just that, and the chop chop is just about cutting off your dick.
That's what I love about Cates is he's willing to like exit his musical character and enter another one and apply the ad lib like via like it's like character acting. He's like,
That's what I was gonna say.
there's someone here. I'm talking about something. Let me be that person quick. Chime in with a little weird voice, whatever it may be. He'll adapt to it and then back to himself.
And I've watched him record so many times. It is honestly more exciting to hear him record his ad-lib tracks than it is to hear him record his bars. And he's got crazy lines in his songs, but like the way that he listens for that thing and then embodies it, like voice acts, whatever that is, it feels like, and sometimes the ad-libs are just straight up louder in the song than his bars.
Yeah.
It's pretty incredible.
Makes it conversational. He always paints such a scene. Like it makes me believe like there's other characters there, like involved. Like it takes me out of the singular perspective, which is
and
sick.
on dark songs that makes it feel like borderline schizophrenic.
Yeah.
There's so much shit going on. Like it's all like over here. And it's just like
Yeah.
He also uses not like uses, but does his own version of Gucci Mane's on a lot of songs. Because he is like Gucci Mane meets Danny Brown. That's
For
like
real.
really what he's doing.
Yeah.
But
Nothing funny to say about it, really.
no. And this'll just, we're going to put it as S. And if anything, take from this that you guys should check out Suicide Rascal's music. You'll hear the most colorful ad-libs that you'll ever hear.
I say we take Gucci Mane off S and put It's time for a new age,
I draw the line there. This is a messed up tier list, dude.
Bing, boop, bop, bleep.
Any last minute changes that you'd like to make?
Let's put Chance at an F. Let's do it. Come on, let's rile some people up or something. It sucks. Whatever. I've completely changed my mind since we talked about it.
All right, that doesn't really help, but we'll do it.
Yep.
Okay.
See, that looks much better.
That looks
now.
much better to you? Okay, that's interesting. Anything else that we want to do?
You get one too.
I'll get one
Have
too.
you drastically changed your mind about anybody since we've recently talked about them?
Yeah, we're putting DaBaby S.
Yep. Let's go.
That's an easy call.
Ha.
Ha, just on a deal I'm on. Yeah, that
What
makes
were we
sense.
thinking?
I don't know. It's just we were trying to temper everything.
Yeah,
we
true.
do this all the time. I mean, it's like whatever. That actually cut Chance all the way off of the screen recording. He's off of the F now. So, well, that's our tier list for rapper ad-libs. Obviously, we missed some key characters here. Migos, there's a lot of ones. So we could do this again.
If
Lil
you'd
Pump
like.
Sked we could have that on there. A bunch of ones. Leave in the comments who we should include in a sequel to this one. and which ones you vehemently disagree with, which ones you vehemently agree with, and what you think of Cemetery and Suicide Rascal.
Yeah, drop some Suicide Rascal gems that you find out on your own that we didn't listen to in this video. Drop them down in the comments.
All right. Other than that, like the video, subscribe, all that stuff I said at the beginning of the video. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok. How many likes do you want on this video, by the way? You've been talking about likes.
I would like... Ooh, could we run it up like 24,000?
24,000.
Yeah.
You are an optimistic guy, and that's why we keep you around.
Thanks, man.
Well, see how close we can get to 24,000. And as always, Graydon, you want to leave them with some advice?
Yeah, it's a little haiku I just wrote. Get us to 24,000 likes, or I will track you guys down and steal your money.
This has been HIVEMIND TV. We appreciate you. We love you.
That was a haiku. Check the
syllables.
Add it up. You're in the camera. Sucker and succotash.
What is that?
No, don't worry about it.
Sucker and succotash?
Yeah.
It's like a tongue twister.
Yeah, Warner Brothers thing. Who used to say that? The Hunter guy.
Sucker and succotash.
Was it Daffy?
It could have been Daffy.
Daffy or the bald guy that used to try and shoot him? Elmer Fudd. Yeah.
He just didn't say W. He says his R's as W's. Wabbit season.
Yeah,
that's what he says.
He does say that. Yeah.
Okay. Enough Looney Tunes.